Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to apply MicroDur Medium Plus on top of your base coat, followed by MicroDur Fine Plus. This is the build-up that we use in our polished concrete effect kit. It gives you a very smooth, polished look, but it's actually achieved by using increasingly fine coats as opposed to polishing. Pour the colour toner for 10 kilograms of MicroDur Medium Plus into your mixing bucket. You can use a small amount of water to get all of the colour out of the bottle. Shake it well to make sure you get all of the colour out. Then add 3.6 kilograms of MicroDur Regular Plus Comp A and 450 grams of MicroDur Regular Plus Comp B to your mixing bucket, followed by 10 kilograms of MicroDur Medium. Mix it well with a microcement mixer head on an electric drill to reduce the amount of air in the mix. Let the mixture rest for a few minutes. Just be aware that you'll have around 2 hours of working time once mixed, so only mix it when you're ready to use it. Use the same technique as you did for the base coats. Just remember the grain size in the coat is thinner, so it needs to be applied thinner too. Smooth the product over the base coat without adding any depth. Using a microcement trowel, work your way out from one corner, creating a random pattern. Keep trowel movements small and random, avoid long sweeping arches. Put an area down, then clean your trowel on the side of your bucket or a hawk and overextend back into the previous section, blending it in and removing any excess. And again, put an area down, clean your trowel and then overextend back into the area, blending and removing the excess. And it's exactly the same on floors. Put an area down using small random movements. Clean your trowel and then overextend back into the area. You want to keep a wet edge, so work out from one corner and keep switching from one side to the other to keep the edge wet and movement random. Run your finger or a corner trowel along internal corners to push the microcement into the corner and then gently trowel away the excess product. Do the same thing on any open edges, taking care to get full coverage and nice clean edges. For external corners, let some of the product run over the corner and with your trowel flat against the surface, trowel away from the edge to get a nice tight edge. You can also use a corner trowel. Flatten the micro cement with the corner trowel and then trowel away any excess. Now mix the MicroDur Fine Plus. Pour the colour toner for the 10 kilograms of MicroDur Fine Plus into your mixing bucket. You can use a small amount of water to get all of the colour out of the bottle. Shake it well to make sure you get all of the colour out. Then add 3.6 kilograms of MicroDur Regular Plus Comp A and 450 grams of MicroDur Regular Plus Comp B to your mixing bucket, followed by 10 kilograms of MicroDur Fine. Mix it well with a microcement mixer head on an electric drill to reduce the amount of air in the mix. Let the mixture rest for a few minutes. Just be aware that you'll have around 2 hours of working time once mixed, so only mix it when you're ready to use it. The fine coat is even thinner than the medium, so you want to use it like a grout coat, filling in the medium to close up the pores. You can control the look by using different techniques and timings to apply the final top coat. Here are some of the popular techniques that you might want to use. If you want a cloudy look, then you need to apply your second top coat before the first top coat is completely dry. This technique is called fresh on fresh. To achieve this look, apply the second top coat within about 20 minutes to 1 hour of applying your first top coat. If you find that the first top coat starts to peel, then you need to leave it a little longer. On floors, you can lay high density foam boards over the microcement to get back into that space. The more you trowel over the microcement with a steel trowel, the more it will blacken in high spots. This technique is called burnishing and is often used by microcement installers to add depth to their work. This looks great in grey scale colours, but isn't always desired in lighter or brighter colours. To get more of a uniform finish, you'll need to leave the first top coat for plenty of time to dry before applying your second coat. Leave it for at least 3 hours before going on with your final coat. If you don't want any black marks, try not to trowel over the same area more than you need to. You can also use a non-burnishing plastic trowel. This will eliminate burnishing marks altogether. Once you have completed your final coat, you'll need to leave it to dry before sanding and sealing. This will take at least 24 hours depending on heating and ventilation. Once the micro cement is fully dry, gently and evenly sand the surface with a 220 grit silicon carbide sanding disc to remove any rough patches and drips. It should be flat from the trowel, so you shouldn't need to sand it too much at this stage. Take extra care around open edges to ensure you have a nice tidy edge that you'll be able to silicone. Sand up to the corners and then sand along the join by hand. Make sure you're happy with the final finish before sealing it, as it's a lot easier to add an extra coat now than go backwards once you've sealed it. And that's it guys, you've completed all the micro cement coats, the hard work is done. Now it's time to give it a seal. Thanks for watching.